Coping with new HIV infection can be really stressful, especially when you lack knowledge, skills, and confidence. That is what really happened to me. Knowing my status resulted in social and emotional stresses. I lost hope. Initially, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a doctor, but after knowing my status, everything changed. Because I never thought that I was going to live for the next 5 years. And also, from the communities that we come from, people say a lot about being HIV positive. Hearing some funny names which are given to people living with HIV, such as akatsikwa nenzou, like the elephant have stepped on you, or arimbazi, you are on a bus and the destination is the grave, it reduced my confidence. And during those days, there were no support groups for adolescents and young people living with HIV. So I thought that I was the only child living with HIV. So I started isolating myself, and I always wanted to be alone. And as a normal human being, there is a stage that you reach where you start to develop feelings for the opposite sex. But as for me, initiating or forming an intimate relationship was really a mountain to climb. The issues of disclosure, how am I going to tell my partner that I'm HIV positive? What if the partner is HIV negative and I'm HIV positive? Is she going to accept that, number one? And what are we going to do if we want to have children? Are we going to have safe and pleasurable sex? Those were some of the questions that would ring into my mind whenever I would think of forming or initiating an intimate relationship. But the main challenge that I faced is that I had no one to talk to about all these issues. Whenever I would visit the healthcare facility, the healthcare workers would concentrate more on how I'm taking my ARVs, forgetting other concerns that I might have. And even if I want to talk to them about these issues, the environment was not conducive. There will be 7 people in the room, and I cannot start or initiate the discussion in the presence of 7 people. So I would return home with my issues, and I would suffer alone. There is need to increase access to integrated ASRH and HIV services, especially targeting young people living with HIV. And these services should also include mental health services. This will therefore help them to live a safe, satisfied, healthy, and fulfilled life. SRHR for all. Thank you.